See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Trevor Williams will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And now pitch on the way.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Sogard is in his tracks now. One gone. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, Dero?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Sure, you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman
just gets a piece of it, strike 1. off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Tigers hit the board first on the strength of this solo home run. Home half of the first coming up from Wrigley. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Trevor Bauer is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Pride and joy of the UCLA Bruins. Former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself. Good fastball. He's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see that spin rate and that carry on the 4-seam fastball. Good fastball, 95 to 97. His curveball, though, might be his out pitch. It's a 12-6 straight down curveball. One of the top pitchers in the league right now.
Ready on 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Popped straight up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate is Jason Hayward. And that one yanked just foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Hayward, or often just J-Hay, who was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds, and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cubs are... Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. First pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Sogard is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And now in the box, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 delivery. Weak roller right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty dot.
Behind 0-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in. And having to bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Set to lead off the home half of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's got 8 hits in 21 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Bauer gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Next for the Tigers, Trevor Bauer. Left side. Bryant's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lined into right, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 away. They finally get another base runner on. He's stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
To the plate now, Akil Baddoo. Soft liner towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively.
Oh, way to get dirty. He goes to first. He is out. And here's another look at that highlight reel play with Showtrack. Didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop. And then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Contreras becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 3rd.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding himself.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Hit down the line at first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in next, Robbie Grossman. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. One for the Tigers, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and it's now 2-0 Tigers. Here's Eric Sogard back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. That'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he's really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Wilson Ramos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2. front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Up next to the Tigers.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Behind 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Javier Baez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. They're down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies, fouled away. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping in once again is Akil Baddoo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot to right center, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
Acuna digs in now. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Freddie with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and things are looking real promising here, down 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counter. And a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Ready with another 0-2. Little tapper down the first baseline. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one in. Here's Chris Bryant now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, if they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-2 home. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. That's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Struck out in his first at-bat. In there for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Duffy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Popped him up. Candelario is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now here is Robbie Grossman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. Holder is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
So stepping in is Jeimer Candelario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Very weakly on the ground. And another foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Candelario leads off first with 1 away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Last half of the 7th here. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. 0-1 the count. Strike two taken. The fastball clips the inside black. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Next, it'll be Marcell Ozuna trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and a strike to count. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, from the stretch. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on the way, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field, and it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Tigers have opened it up even further. It's now 4-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far? And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Akil Baddoo will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Baddoo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Cubs are down in order. They trail here 4-0. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down. Into the box, Freddie Freeman 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Off the LED board and gone. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty, how about this, D-Rob? You come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Shot weakly to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's got in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There we go.
Not every catcher could make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath it, so hats off to him on that one.
A 1-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. That's in the basket. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Rowan Witt comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, Blood hops the ball, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Sogard is there, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth-inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Chris Bryant is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Bryant sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he's sent him back. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
David Bote is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
2 strikes. Man, this guy's really pitched well so far. Attacking the strike zone.
Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, they'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs. Partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire Fall Classic group. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good. On the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shut-and-frightened eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party. Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Carter cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a
Hoy la
crazy pair, boy.
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again.